Hey guys, it's Thalia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today, we're going to be planning the week of September the 23rd. I am going to be using a planner Kate kit. It is kit 165D. It's this really cute like foresty themed one. I have the headers, I have some stickers pulled, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, so I know I haven't been uploading Plan With Me's. I've had a rough few weeks, but this is what it turned out like last week. I just planned it. It was rough. So first off, thank you to everyone who had wished me a happy birthday. I really appreciated that. I had a rough birthday week, you guys. Let's see, it starts the 23rd. Let's see, it was going well, the week was going well, and then, was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, I always, you know, I budget, so I make sure that I'm always checking like bank accounts and things like that. Well, Wednesday, I log on to one of my bank accounts and lo and behold, somehow someone got a hold of it and was charging stuff on it. So I had to cancel that card and deal with the bank and stuff like that. That got situated. I'm like, you know what? Hey, it happens, whatever. Let's keep it moving. Because in the summer, one of my credit cards got the same thing happened. So, but it's just like, whatever, you know, it's gonna happen. Well, Thursday, I hadn't even, like, I think I was on my way to work, I didn't even put like my stuff down, and boom, I get a phone call from one of my other cards. They're like, hey, fraud activity. So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So that's what I was dealing with Wednesday and Thursday before my birthday. And then, oh, I hate that noise. And then, let's see, what day was it? So it went well, and then my birthday rolled around that Friday the 13th, and it was fine. I had the day off. I had a super relaxing day, got a massage, got my hair done, got a pedicure. You guys, I was relaxed. And so I ended up going to sleep early because I was a little too relaxed. I was ready to go to bed when I got back from the massage. Well, at some point, apparently it was supposed to storm in Georgia. No idea. And our power went out. I'm assuming it was around like 10:30, 11-ish. And I ended up waking up because it was a really loud thunder. So it woke me up and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It'll be out. We've lost our power before with storms. So I was like, okay, it'll be, you know, on probably within the next couple of hours. If you guys don't live in Georgia, I just want you guys to know, it is so hot. It is so hot. So keep that in mind. So our power went out at night. It was boiling. And I was like, you know what? It'll be okay. It's going to be okay. I hope this covers the autumn. Well, I had to try to fall asleep. Like I'm the type of person, let me know if you guys are the same, but I need to be cold when I go to sleep. So I normally have like the AC on, 2 fans going, and sometimes I'm still hot. So that happened, and let me go get my white out. So it was hot. So to try to keep myself cool, I wet a towel and I put it on my face to try to go to sleep because it was awful. So I'm thinking, okay, we'll go to sleep, and by the time we wake up in the morning, the power will be back on. No, the power is not back on. The power was out for almost 24 hours, you guys. Normally I'm like, whatever, but it was unbearably hot. So thankfully we found some flashlights, but of course, like, it was still so dark. But that day we had planned to go out and do some celebrating for my birthday, so we got out for most of the day. The power company kept sending text messages like, hey, it's gonna be on at this time. It started that it would be back on by like 10:30 in the morning, and then it didn't end up coming back on till later that night. So we were out of power for, like I said, almost 24 hours. The worst part about it was that we ended up having to throw away all of our food in the fridge because it'd gone too long. I did research. Honestly, if I had thought about it, we probably would have like gone to get a cooler, put ice in it, and keep the stuff cold that way. But I just wasn't thinking. I was just miserable. So we ended up losing the food, which at the end of the day, like, sucks, but it could have been worse. So that's what I'm just trying to think about, because that really put me in the position of thinking like how comfortable we are and how, you know, sometimes we're like, we don't have this or we don't have that, but to think that like people that have gone through, you know, hurricanes or other disasters and things like that, you know, they end up doing this for a lot longer than almost 24 hours. It was tough. It was very tough. So yeah, that happened. I'm trying to think of what else happened. Something else probably happened. I just can't remember. But it was eventful, at least. You know, 30 started off with a bang. So, but yeah, it was a good time other than all that, so. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Now I remembered. The seasonal surprise box. It was supposed to, I think everyone got theirs already. I don't know. Mine was supposed to have gotten here, what, the 9th? Yeah, I think, no. Or was it the following Monday? I don't know, like a week or two ago. I had gotten the shipping for it, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be here. And I was like, sweet. Well, it was either lost or stolen. So I've been dealing with FedEx. And let me tell you, I've always heard about people like dealing with like their packages being lost or stolen. Thankfully, this is like the first time I've ever experienced it, but let me tell you, that was no fun. Like, it was very frustrating, I think, for everybody involved. So, I mean, it'll be okay. Let's see, to do. I did call Erin, or connected with Erin Condren's support, and I was frustrated a little bit with them because I had already done everything, done the claim with FedEx, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know the process, so I just reached out and I was like, hey, I've never had this happen before. What is your process? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Christmas, does it not? Yeah. I was like, what's your process? Like, you know, what do you need from me? Or like, how does it work? Because I've never had this happen. And I listed everything in the email, and then they just continue to like come back and like, oh, well, did you check to make sure like it was delivered? Did you check your address? I was like, yeah, like I already did that. And oh, wrong way. And then came back, told her that like I already told you this. And then she came back with, oh, okay, well, you need to start a claim with FedEx first. I was like, I already told you this. So, but thankfully it was just frustrating. I know it's tough to have to deal with that, because being in customer support, like, look, it's not fun, you know, having to deal with people. And I'm not saying that everyone is awful and everything like that, but when you pay for something and you don't get it, people get upset, you know? So that's a tough job. I've done similar jobs to that, so I understand how difficult it is. So I wasn't upset with them. I was just like, I mean, I was a little bit, because I was like, I already told you this. And I can't get the sticker to lay straight. I'm just gonna put it up here, because the crookedness is driving me insane. Just go here. So they emailed me saying that they were going to ship me another seasonal surprise box, which I was very surprised, because I figured, you know, they had sold out, so there weren't going to be anything else. I was just like hoping like if they could at least just credit me back the amount or whatever, I would have been fine. But they said they're going to be shipping me another one, so I'm just on the lookout for the tracking number that they said I'm going to get an email for. So we'll see. Because I really wanted to do a video on it, and I know like chill, everyone does it, but I don't do it to be like, okay, look, this is what's inside the box, because if that's all I wanted to do, then I would just watch somebody else's video. But I like hearing people's opinions, because there's people that maybe you align with more in terms of like what they like, or like, you know, things in general. But I just like listening to what people's thoughts are on the boxes. So, and I just wanted to give my opinion, but at this point it's gonna be too late, so I don't think I'll upload it. I really wanted to, but I guess next time maybe? Who knows? I don't know. But I uploaded a Planner Kate haul from her November release, and thank you guys. I see that a lot of you guys like the idea I'm doing. I'm gonna try to do, if you haven't seen it, check it out, but I am gonna be doing, oh no, it's the 23rd, the first day of autumn. Did I miss this? I'm gonna be using one whole kit, yeah, for the entire month. Not just like one single sheet, but I just pretty much picked out every sticker for that particular kit theme, and I'm gonna use it for the entire month. And I'm like slightly like nervous. And it's only because, I mean, you know, I like doing different kits because, you know, I don't know, different kits bring out different things, and it's just fun. And I think she has amazing kits, not just, you know, one kit, but I think a lot of her kits are like amazing. But I decided to do it to kind of see one. I thought it would be cheaper, but it's pretty much the same price as picking 4 different kits. But I'm just nervous that I'm gonna get bored or I'm not gonna like it. And I have all these, I bought like all of the stickers, you guys. I'm gonna use this cute little sticker from Coffee Monster Co. These are my favorite. These are the like holiday type theme stickers, and I just love using them for, you know, like autumn, Christmas. They add something. I love them. So, okay. I did use some Aero washi from my stash. This is from Michael's. So, there's that. What else is new? I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, and I mean, I put up the Planner Kate haul, but I didn't really talk too much. I just talked about kind of what I wanted to do. So there's that. I'm honestly just trying to keep it simple, since my whole dilemma with my cards and stuff like that, I'm just like, you know what? Not worth it. I don't want to stress. I'm just gonna keep things simple and do that. Okay. I don't think I have anything else these days. So we shall see how well that goes. All right. I'm gonna try to clean my makeup brushes. I've got some new makeup and stuff like that, but I want to clean these first. And honestly, that's a chore that I just forget to do. And it's necessary. So there is that. So many things going on Friday. Payday. There we go. I'm gonna use a skinny one, because I'm taking that day off. So I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I always struggle with taking like my PTO from work. I do my best to work it around the holidays where we already get time off from our company, you know, maximize your days. And this year I had to switch things around because of a new project that I'm on. So days that I normally would take off towards the end of the year, I can't take off anymore, which is fine. I'm flexible. But now I had to try to come up with like, what days am I going to take off? And it's slightly been a struggle. So, because I just pretty much have the end of September through November to use them, or the beginning of November, because I'm already taking off time for Thanksgiving in November. So I didn't realize how hard it was to find like days to take off. So it was a struggle. So I literally just kind of like started randomly picking days. And I mean, I don't know what I'll do, but we'll see. I need to do grocery shopping. So let me know, is it easy for you guys to take your PTO? And I know some places like don't give you a lot of PTO, which I think is crappy. But I'll keep my opinion to myself. But I've always found it hard. When I first started working out of school, I got so sick. I ended up using all of my PTO the first 2 months of the year. And I'm like, what? I didn't know something like that was possible. Apparently, it is. This really is just giving me like Christmas vibes. This is not fall. I hope this is a fall kit. I don't know. I just found it. My kits were like out of order, so it really threw me off. So. Okay. Oh, and I've done so much clothing shopping, you guys. I told you guys a few videos ago that I started working on my health. We'll just say health, not fitness, you know, working out. It gets done sometimes. Not all the times, but it gets done sometimes. But I've been eating ketogenically, which is something that I've talked with my doctor about, and based off like my family history, me, it is a good choice. Everyone I know has their own opinion on what type of things they want to do, eat. I am all for it. I support you in your choices. So, but yeah, you guys, I've lost 16 pounds and I've had to buy clothes, and it's been so exciting, yet I'm like, I don't have like a little budget for this, because I have to keep buying clothes and things that I didn't think about. I was like, oh yeah, I guess you need to do that too. So, but it has been a lot of fun. You know, getting to focus on myself a little bit more. Plus, I love shopping, so I will shop for anything. If you need a shopping buddy, that is me, you guys. Unless you tell me ahead of time, like, hey, we're gonna go shopping, I don't wanna buy anything, then I'll be the good, like, don't buy anything type of friend. But if you don't say anything, I will be, you need that. You need it. But of course, only if it's on a good deal. We won't be buying it, really expensive things. But I don't know, it's fun to me, so. All right, let's do this one. Just been a lot of fun. There's that. Beautiful. All right, so that is how this week turned out. I really like it, super simple. I love how I'm getting back into, when I first started planning, I used to do washi on top and bottom, and we're getting back to there, and I'm starting to feel like, yes, this is what I want. I don't know, it's just, I'm starting to get that groove. I think I said it a while ago that I thought I was getting into a groove, but now I feel like I really am. So I'm super excited, super simple, but it's what I need. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.